And I want to officially welcome the PWHL. We are very proud of this arena and everything that comes along with it. Of course, home to the Kraken and the Storm, and now home to professional women's hockey.
We at the Storm couldn't be more proud to share this beautiful arena with another women's pro team. And I know the Seattle fans will embrace you guys with the same passion and pride as they've done for us. So, with that being said, welcome to the family, PWHL Seattle. Let's get it.
I believe this will be the first time that two professional women's sports teams will share a building. And there's no better place to hit that milestone than right here in Seattle. So I think that's a pretty cool fact as well.
This is like a piece to a puzzle. We are so proud of our women in Seattle. We welcome with pride what we do to support our women in sports, because it exemplifies more than just sports. The impediments to progress, the negative energy that comes to you because you are outcasts sometimes, learning these messages as a young woman. I would see it through my own daughter. So having the Women's Hockey League team here in Seattle, for me, is just a symbolic gesture that Seattle is the welcoming city we need it to be. We are welcoming for immigrant and refugees. We are welcoming for equity. We are welcoming for diversity. We are welcoming for LGBTQ plus communities. We are welcoming because of our differences.
They are raising the bar for women's sports. Even before the first puck dropped, these players secured an 8-year collective bargaining agreement that delivers what women athletes have long deserved: comprehensive health care, housing stipends, development support, and improved travel and accommodations. That's progress.
More than a century ago, 1921, the Seattle Vamps skated to Vancouver and defeated the hometown Amazons 1-0. Vancouver ultimately won the championship series, but today, with Seattle and Vancouver both a part of the PWHL, we're not just honoring that history, we're reigniting it.
One of the big questions I've gotten asked throughout this process is why Seattle? Why Vancouver? How are you choosing? I think Seattle's pretty obvious. How cool for our players to be able to call Climate Pledge Arena home. How cool for our players to be able to practice and train at the Kraken Community Iceplex. Two of the top facilities in North America. So infrastructure really important for us. We look at partnership opportunities. When you look at the sponsorship support and partnership support in the Seattle community, we know that we are going to have these partners come out and support us. Youth hockey. Youth hockey is huge. Look at what the Kraken have done for youth hockey in the 4 years they've been here. We look to help build and grow that momentum, and I love that the Kraken see us as additive to help do that in this market. And we want more kids, boys and girls, on the ice.
There's a reason why Seattle is the capital of women's sports. We are the first U.S. city to be the home of all 3 professional women's sports teams: the WNBA, the NWSL, and now the PWHL.
Before we welcome in a new class of players, in a entry draft in Ottawa on June 24th, we'll hold an expansion draft in mid-June. This will give our teams a chance to build competitive rosters from day one. We'll be sharing more specific details on the expansion draft format in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for that.
But there's one last group I want to call out, and that is the Seattle Kraken fans. who actually bought into this before there was ever a dream. They thought it was a renovation. They didn't know the team name. They knew very little, but they believed in the dream. And because they believed, we were emboldened to push ahead, and we stand here today. This is going to be a magnificent home for the league. We've already had 2 games, and they were some of the best events in this building. They were magnificent, and now there's more to come. And someday, I can't wait to join you, center ice, raising the championship trophy, because I believe that's in our future. Amen.